Hello everyone, I'm John, this is Sean,
All right.
and this is Everyday Food Reviews. Today we have Rockstar Twister Energy.
Yeah, so we've got these in two flavours, Wacked red berry and smashed blue raspberry.
Yep.
We'll hold them for a thumbnail and smile. And they're price marked 99p. We've had a few people recommend we look at these. Both of us had already tried both flavours before,
Yep.
which is why they weren't a priority for us to look at. But we've had a few comments now from people IRL and on YouTube. So we thought, yeah, we'll look at them and do a more formal review. These are interesting because, as you may know, Rockstar is an American energy drink company, and it is produced in the UK under license by AG Barr, who make Iron Brew. But these two flavours, these Twister flavours, I believe are British flavours made by Barr themselves rather than licensed flavours from Rockstar. So it's quite an interesting one, and they've got this interesting sort of retro.
It's a really nice
can
retro design, yeah.
And they say in the marketing they're meant to sort of be reminiscent of retro flavours, like flavours from the 70s and that sort of thing. It's trying to sort of invoke those sort of flavours. Now, when we review these, we can't say how closely or accurately they invoke those flavours, because that's a time period that we weren't around for.
Not even a thought.
No. But we can say they've got less sugar than an ordinary energy drink, but they are not sugar free. They have 113 calories per can, and that's obviously
115 in this one.
Yeah, it's almost entirely just from the sugar.
Yeah.
We won't bother flashing the nutritional information. It's 24 grams of sugar in this can. I imagine that one's the same.
24 grams.
24 grams, and there's 32 milligrams of caffeine per 100. Everything else just standard energy drink. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll taste them.
Sean, do you want to go first?
Don't mind. Should we go for this one? Go for that one. Whatever.
I've opened one.
Okay. So this is the smashed blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry.
It's blue.
That's a good start.
Yeah, obviously, when we have had these before, we've just had them from the can. We just bought them.
Yeah,
in
we
shops.
don't really look at colours and flavours. Colours, do we?
No, we don't. You can't tell in the can. As per most of these energy drink reviews, this is available in Bus Stop News.
Yeah.
In St Helens.
Yeah, from Adam at Bus Stop News. He has a good selection, to be fair.
He does.
He has a really good selection. We haven't struggled when it's just every time we see something new.
Yeah.
It's usually always in there.
There's something I'd like to mention. When I saw him last week when I was in St
Yeah,
Helens.
you dropped in, didn't you?
Yeah, he was very. He took. You could tell from talking to him. He took great pride in the selection of pop that he keeps in, which is good, because you go
It's not even a
someplace.
selection of pop, it's just the amount of different crisps he has, the different
Yeah.
kinds of chocolate he has. He's got a lot of things.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You go some places and it's a price mark kind of pop. You think, how different can that be? It's a price mark kind of pop. But some places don't keep the fridges cold. Some places don't have a selection. They don't have a stock. So you know, if you go in the one day and get a can of pop, you go in the next day, there's none of them left.
Yeah.
And you can't put a price on a lot of those things. It's a less tangible aspect of the service when people, you can just tell people care about what they're doing.
Yeah, I think he just loves it, doesn't he? So
Yeah, it
it's
seems
good.
to. Yeah, it smells nice. It smells like blue raspberry. It smells like blue raspberry slush puppies.
Yeah.
I know you get a lot of sort of more modern blue raspberry pre-workout drinks and stuff that are very full on. This is definitely blue raspberry, but it's not sort of sour or full on or anything. It's just quite.
That is really good.
It's very sweet. What was that?
I think it's your equipment bag.
Right. It's sweet. It's pleasant. There's a little bit of sharpness, but that's not
That's just a quality tasting drink that you could have all the time, really.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like an energy drink.
No.
At all. Which I imagine that would be part of what they mean by these retro flavours, because obviously in the 70s, like Red Bull was as much of a thought as we were back then. So
Yeah.
I guess that's. I imagine it tastes like something that our dads would have had in the 70s.
Yeah, I might have to ask my dad, was like blue raspberry or, a big thing.
Yeah, I'm expecting the waxed red berry.
I wonder if Barr did something.
Yeah.
Back then that we've obviously missed.
They do a blue raspberry drink now.
Okay.
Or do they? Is it a bubblegum one? They do something in a blue
I've seen
can.
bubblegum.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of that.
I'll have to ask and just see if there was something. And my mum. Just see, like, where, what's this? We've been hearing a lot of stuff online. The blue raspberry was quite a big flavour in the 70s. So we'll see. Maybe it was the flavour of their drugs.
No comment. This waxed red berry, I know I have had it, I can't remember what it tastes like, but I don't know if I would expect Tizer or something, if you think of some... If you're using the word red and thinking of retro drinks, I think of Tizer. I don't know if that was more of a 90s thing, though. Yeah. I know you had the adverts in the 90s with the guy with the red head and what have you, but I don't know if that was big in the 70s.
And this is pink.
It is pink. It's waxed red berry, but it's definitely not that red. It's not as red as the other one was blue.
Not as much scent to this one. Doesn't smell of a lot.
This is quite a subtle but quite a sticky flavour.
Yeah, I was going to say it tastes a bit more. Tastes the sticky flavour when you, like candy floss kind of thing.
I was going to say candy floss.
It's like strawberry candy floss. Yeah. Like it tastes a lot like that. It's not a massive in your face kind of like red berry flavour.
No,
it's more of like a sticky kind of candy floss.
Yeah,
it's nice. I don't dislike it because I like what you refer to as sticky flavours. I know you're not the biggest fan of things that taste sticky and stuff like that, but
not in a drink.
I am.
Yeah,
it's nice.
It's like a candy floss or a toffee or a vanilla sort of note to this. It's quite strange.
Yeah, it's different. It's yeah. It doesn't just kind of like roll around your tongue like the blue raspberry one does. It kind of like just stays there and you can taste it.
Yeah, it's definitely, again, it doesn't taste like an energy drink. If you gave me this and didn't tell me it had caffeine in, I wouldn't know.
No.
Well, not for like 20 minutes or something anyway. But not while I'm drinking it. I wouldn't have a clue.
No, it's nice though. It's different.
Yeah.
Which is why I think I quite like it. But yeah, I can't remember it tasting like that though.
Neither can I. But then I know I have had it, but I can barely remember having it.
But we didn't. Maybe that's. I don't know if that's a good thing. It shows how subtle it is if we can't remember that it was.
I don't know. I might have just opened the can and.
We didn't. To be fair, we didn't taste these back to back either, did we?
No.
Because I'd seen these in Adam's shop like a good few months ago.
Yeah.
Got that one, and you were like, "Oh, I've heard of that. I've seen it on the internet. Get us a can."
Yeah.
So I got a can. We had like a little tasting sesh. Then it was like a day or two, and I said, "Oh, I also saw that one." But when I bought that one for you, he didn't have this one in stock. He just ran out of stock. And then a few days, I think it maybe a few days or a week later, he ended up getting this one back in. So I bought 2 cans of this for us to do like another little tasting night at your house. But yeah, so we didn't have them back to back like we have then.
I know as well. I've seen these a couple of times, and like before I first tried them, I didn't give them a second look because it was just after I tried the Rockstar First Start that I'd got from Tesco.
Is that the more like...
The natural one with the natural caffeine sources.
Yeah, is that more like their tea?
No, it's still fizzy, It's still an energy drink,
Yeah.
but it's like got natural flavours and natural caffeine. And I tried it, and I appreciate the sort of implications of that. But to me, I don't care about those things. I just care about how it tastes first and foremost. And
Kind of like the Tenzing one we did.
yeah, it just wasn't there. It was lacking. So I saw these, and I thought it was them.
Right. Yeah, because it's every other Rockstar design can is just either all blue, dark blue, black, different shapes on it, green, red, yellow. Whereas these, because I can see where you've probably I have seen them. I think I've only had the one.
I've had them both. And
it's a white can. It's a white matte can. So if you see them in the
exactly that's exactly what I'd done. I'd seen these and thought, oh, it's more. I don't care. I don't care about more of them. So I think they had a clementine one and a berry one, and I tried both of them. The clementine one wasn't bad, to be fair, but I'd sooner have any other Rockstar that's the same price. I'd seen these and thought it was more of them, and
then it was only when I sent you a picture of that can up close.
You sent me a picture of that with the smashed blue raspberry flavour, and I'm thinking that doesn't sound like a boring flavour. That doesn't sound like a natural flavour, blue raspberry. So give them a go, and did some reading online and found out a bit more about them.
So which one would you prefer? We can't give them ratings because this is something we've never done for drinks. That's fair enough. However, you can definitely have a preference in flavour.
They're so different. I think if you told me I had to drink one every day for a week, it'd be the blue raspberry one.
Yeah.
So in that sense, I think I prefer that. But then at the same time, I might, if you told me I could drink any energy drink I wanted, but I had to get rid of just one of these forever, I'd probably get rid of the blue raspberry one.
Because Rockstar do so many other, well, not so many, but they do other good quality blue raspberry
exactly
drinks.
Especially with that XD Power one now.
Yeah,
and you can get blue raspberry is a common flavour, and
it's becoming really popular.
Excuse me, but there's nothing I've had that tastes like this.
No.
So if I could only keep one, I'd have to keep that one. But if I could only drink one, just
regularly,
one, if I had to choose one energy drink for the rest of my life, it'd probably be this one. So depends how you define favourite, what context you define it.
No, I agree. I think that is probably if you're just like, right, I'm going to go to the shop, I'm going to get an energy drink, you would probably more often than not pick up the blue raspberry. Mm-hmm. It's a great flavour. Great flavour, tastes great, just gets there. But then the most surprising one is that one.
Yeah.
So it's no bad thing that it was surprising.
If you're in the mood for blue raspberry, there's probably like 10 different things you can have. If you're in the mood for this, like a sort of...
That is so different. I'm pleasantly surprised. Like I said, I have had it before, but it was because it is a bit subtle. Yeah. Just can't remember. I couldn't remember it tasting like that.
It's like a sort of a strawberry cream soda or something.
Yeah.
I know Barr do a cream soda.
Yeah.
Might have some of that in. I don't know, but
yeah. So it's a nice surprise, and I think if you wanted something to enjoy instead of just trying to knock back and get that little kick that you need in your day if you're a bit tired.
Yeah.
Then
if you're just in the mood for this, nothing else is going to do it for you.
No, not at all. No, it's really good.
So
yeah. Well, thanks very much for joining us, guys. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.